Hello friends, today we are going to look how to sew a basic sleeveless blouse. First of all, arrange the PDF pattern sheets one by one according to the reference sheet given. You should now connect the matching signs which are present at the corners of the sheet. Draw lines to connect one matching sign to the other, so start connecting the matching signs on all sheets one by one. Once when you complete it, you should next cut down the sheets. Cut down the sheets along the line drawn. Make sure you cut down the sheets properly through the lines. Then you have to stick them all together to get the real size pattern out. Place one sheet with another and stick them up together. Repeat it in all sheets. First stick sheets together in a row, then have both rows together and stick them up. Make sure you stick them up at backside too. So now it's time to cut the pattern out. Start cutting patterns one by one. Make sure you cut out the patterns properly along the cut line. Yes, we have now got our real size patterns out. So what next? You have to trace out the pattern on the fabric. I here start tracing out the back body pattern by having both the main fabric and the inner lining at fold. Trace it out and provide a seam allowance of 0.50 inches at the cent back, neck, shoulder, armhole, bottom, and provide 1 inch at the side for ease. Pin it up and cut down the pattern out. So this is your back body pattern and we have made it ready. Next, I'm gonna trace out the front part. Place the pattern along the fold and start tracing out. Provide seam allowance of 0.50 inches all around. Cut down the pattern out. Then start tracing your cup portion by having it cross. And that's known as cross-cutting. Trace the pattern and provide seam allowance of 0.50 inches at the bottom, princess curve, armhole, and 1 inch at the side. Pin it up and cut down the pattern out. So these are your parts of your front body. And next we will move on to sewing process. I'm gonna first attach the cup to the front part along the princess seam. So this is how you are going to sew the front portion. Repeat the same on the other side. That's all. And sew the main material the same way. It's perfect, but to make it even more perfect you should press well along the seams at the inner side. So just look how I press along the seams. Split the fabric and press it well on the seam. Yes, this is how you make your princess cut ready. And next you are going to attach the inner lining along the main fabric. Make sure that you have good sides of both the main fabric and the inner lining together. Then sew it along the neck and the armhole curve. Okay, and next is your back body. Similarly, sew your back body along the neck and the armhole. And now make cuts along the outer edges. We make cuts along the curve to get a good finish at the outer side. And here, as I said before, you should press well along the seam at the inner side. Press it well. And once when you invert the inside out, you will get a good finishing at the edges. So press well along the inner seam. Invert it and iron well. Repeat the same on the back body. Press well along the inner seam and invert it and iron well. Oh yes, we have got both the bodice ready, so the only thing you have to do is attach both the front and the back body. We are going to attach them both together at the shoulders. Place the shoulder of the front body 0.50 inches down to the back body. Fold the back shoulder towards the front and make a stitch. Then add in one more stitch as I do. So now repeat the same on the other side shoulder. This is how you attach the shoulders to have a good finish at both inside out. And next we are going to finish off the bottom edges of both front and back. Have a cut piece of 2 inches, sew them up along the bottom edges. Then flip them inwards, double fold and make a stitch. Similarly, make it done on your back body too. Yes, we have got a good finish at both inside out. Next is we are going to make plackets with V-shaped hook holds. You should get them stitched up with the inner side at the center back. Then flip it outwards and provide V-stitches. On the other side, sew it along the outer side. And flip it inwards and make a stitch. And here is where you undoing to provide hooks. And finally, it's over when you sew the side seams, so close the side seams by providing a stitch. Do it on both the side. So, yes, the final output of the product is ready. It's an easy way of sewing a sleeveless blouse. I hope you guys may like it. Thank you.